Here is a typical setup for a dissolution experiment. We will use a dissolution apparatus that consists of several glass vessels and paddles, a motor, and a temperature control water bath. A paddle, formed from a blade and a shaft, is used as the stirring element. The dissolution apparatus has 8 glass vessels, each with a maximum capacity of 1 liter. Prior to the class, the dissolution medium will be added to each vessel. The dissolution experiment will be conducted at 37 degrees Celsius. 4 different ibuprofen dosage forms will be tested: tablet, liquid capsule, sustained-release capsule, and powder. Each group will work with 2 dosage forms. All dosage forms will be evaluated at 2 pH levels, acidic, pH 1, and neutral, pH 7, to simulate conditions in the stomach and gastrointestinal tract. A sinker may be added to dosage units that would otherwise float, in our case, sustained-release capsules. To start the dissolution experiment, lower the paddles and turn on the apparatus. Don't add the dosage forms yet. We first need to take a time 0 sample, which is just the buffer before any formulation is added. We will need syringes, filters, timers, and several small vessels to collect dissolution samples at different time points. To withdraw samples from the dissolution vessel, use a syringe. Insert the syringe into the medium and withdraw approximately 2.5 to 3 milliliters, avoiding the surface and areas near the paddle or vessel walls. Attach a filter to the syringe and first filter about 0.5 milliliters of liquid into a waste container. Then, filter the main portion of the sample into a labeled plastic vial. Keep the syringe by the vessel so it can be reused to collect all samples from that vessel. Now place the dosage form into the vessel and start the timer immediately. At predetermined time points, samples are collected using a syringe and filtered into plastic vials. Each vial is labeled with the dosage form, pH, and sampling time. Measurement of sample absorbances at 264 nanometers.
0. The UV spectrophotometer with the phosphate buffer.
Using a single cuvette for all samples of the same dosage form, for instance, liquid capsules, measure the absorbance of each collected sample. Begin with the earliest sampling time, when the ibuprofen concentration is expected to be lowest, and proceed sequentially to later time points. Under these conditions, the same cuvette may be used for all measurements without intermediate washing.